You see, an empty world, like a prison. I imagine you will be right at home. Ah, a Keyblade. It is a curious tale, and one worth exploring. They say ruin brings about creation. So what then would another Keyblade war bring? When the darkness falls, will we be found worthy of the precious light the legend speaks of? I must have these answers. The Keyblade needs to be forged, and with it the door to the Keyblade War unlocked.
Fool. You would risk an apocalypse out of sheer curiosity? I will never allow it, Xehanort. Not while I live!
But once again, you have it all wrong, Ericus. Darkness is a beginning, you see, not an end. At birth, every one of us emerges from darkness into a world of light, do we not?
Poetic excuses!
Not your concern. You're fine as you are. Darkness cannot be destroyed. It can only be channeled. What a sight. Why do you trouble yourself with remorse, Master Terra? The man was bent on doing harm to your friend, his own pupil. You know, at times I find your progress quite striking. But you still fall short. Let all that anger out, my boy. Give your heart over to darkness, still so blind. Then I will make you see. Come to the place where all Keyblade wielders leave their mark on fate. The Keyblade Graveyard. There you will watch your dear Vanitas and Aqua meet their ends, and the last light within you will die. You won't need a home anymore where you're going. What do you make of Vanitas? Not here, you won't. I have to keep up appearances. Terra.
Master Xehanort!
Terra, come see me at once. Master Terra, find me. We must speak at once. Clash with him. Pure light against pure darkness to forge the ultimate key. The all-powerful Keyblade! Not the Keyblades you and I carry. Key, a most ancient letter. Some say Kai, but the meaning is the same. Death, a letter that spells endings. Correct. Ericus knows it too. He knows exactly what you are. Haven't you ever wondered why he never granted you permission to leave his side, to grow stronger? Ericus was frightened of you. If you were to learn the truth, realize what you are, he never trusted you. Why else would he keep you within his sight at all times? Go! No. It is because you're trying to hold it in. Let the dark impulses waken in the pit of your heart. Release them here and now. Sharpen your fear into rage. You must. If you do not let the stone within you run its course, it will wipe you from the face of the world. Make no mistake. Do it. Embrace the darkness. Produce for your master the Keyblade! Really? You would rather die than use the power. Feckless neophyte. If I must, I will extract the darkness from within you myself. Empty creature from Vanitas riven. To you, the name Vanitas shall be given. Someone had to safeguard the light from the demon I unleashed. You must know about the boy by now, the one in the mask. His name is Vanitas, a creature of pure darkness. One of my making. He came from Vanitas. Yes. Vanitas is the darkness that was inside your friend. It was an accident. While training with me, Vanitas succumbed to darkness and there was but one way to save him. Strip that part of him away, and thus Vanitas was made. In the process, I damaged Ventus' heart in the most horrific way. So, I did what I felt was right and left him with Ericus. I knew the boy could not stay with me, the man who did him such grievous harm. Well, thank you, lad. You know how to put an old man's heart at ease. Ah, yes. Well, I did my best to contain him the moment he emerged, but...
He managed to escape.
Vanitas uses the Keyblade to sow seeds of darkness. And now, you see, the world's teem with his ghastly underlings.
The Unversed.
He has no control over the darkness in his heart. The Keyblade is not his to bear. He's an abomination beyond hope of salvation. Lend me your strength, Terra. Right this wrong that I have wrought. What I can tell you about Vanitas amounts to this. His darkness is drawn to the light which he seeks to disrupt, and then destroy. There is no time to lose. I have terrible news. Ventus has stumbled upon the secrets of his origins. Ventus is on his way home. If you could have seen the fury in his eyes. I'm certain he's capable of anything. I fear the boy may attempt to force the truth out of Ericus. Master Terra, you must hurry back and see to your friend's safety. Admirably done. I knew this was a journey you could make. Over the unseen wall that divides darkness and light. And I was not wrong, Terra! Why, I did him a favor and freed the darkness inside him. Alas, poor Ventus never had the fortitude for such strenuous trials. You see how powerless you are to save them. Savor that rage and despair. Let it empower you! Oh, there! You see? And now, Terra, it is time for the final union! At last our moment is here. Out with the old and brittle vessel, and in with a younger, stronger new one! I swore I would survive, and be there to see what awaited beyond the Keyblade War. And now it is your darkness that shall be the ark that sustains me! Behold, these lifeless keys used to be full of power, united with the hearts of their masters. As a great Keyblade war raged, on this barren soil Keyblades of light and darkness were locked in combat. Countless Keyblade wielders gave up their lives, all in search of one ultimate key, and it will soon belong to me, Keyblade.
Ben!
Darkness that you channeled. Then don't. You could be my pupil. Master Ericus, you see, is so afraid of darkness that he too has succumbed. Not to darkness, but to light. It shines so bright, he forgets that light begets darkness. And Aqua and Ventus, their lights shine too bright. It is only natural that they cast shadows on your heart. Ericus is such a fool. Light and darkness, they are a balance, one that must always be maintained. Terra, you are the one who shows the true mark of mastery, but he refuses to see it, and I know why. It is because he fears you. Join me You and I can do the world's much greater good by wielding light and darkness in equal shares.
Master Xehanort.
See more worlds. Seek out the darkness that upsets the balance. Find Vanitas and bring an end to him, Master Terra. Unlikely. A powerful light still lives inside of Terra. You see, people like him, they don't have the power to steal hearts.
So wait, you mean he's not the one who stole her heart?